Hello. This is a new setup. It's like 105 outside right now, so I figured I needed to figure something else out. My power just went out. Alright, I think we're back up. That was crazy. I think it's because it's so hot here. Sometimes that happens. The power will just go out. Anyway, let's pull some cards. This is the first video I don't have my sunglasses on. You guys get to see my face. So I feel like a little naked right now. Okay, let's do it. Do we like this setup? I mean, it's like, I'd rather be inside my house than outside in the 105-degree weather. All right, so if you're new here, I'm going to put a timestamp in the comments, and you can click that and it'll take you directly to when we start talking about the cards. Just in case you don't want to watch me shuffle. So how are you guys doing? Let me know. Alright. 2 cards. It might get a little dark in here once the sun goes down behind me. I may need to figure out a different lighting situation. Okay. So we have the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Oh, there's a glare. And the Strength card. Okay, I sat with the cards. And we had this card yesterday, 5 of Swords. It can be a card about conflict. It can also be about lifting other people up. Strength card is exactly what it sounds like. Realizing you have the strength and power to change everything in your life. And the Queen of Swords is a queen that says what's on her mind. She's direct. She's an excellent communicator. There's no qualms about it. She just says what she's, thinking. She's fair. She's unbiased, a good decision maker. She can see a problem for what it really is, sees the big picture, and can make decisions within any situation for the betterment of everybody involved. So to me, when I look at the spread, I feel like it's talking about situations in our life that can be difficult. Our relationships with other people. This is about collaboration, but I think it can also be about, like, maybe when you live with other people, or maybe you have like a 9-to-5 job and you have to collaborate with those, and maybe sometimes conflicts come up in those situations. I feel like it takes a great deal of strength to see an issue, see the bigger picture of an issue, and say the hard things. I feel like the Queen of Swords isn't afraid to call people out, isn't afraid to just say it how it is, because she knows, you know, shit's got to get done. You know, like, she's like strong in her beliefs. She's like, she just knows things have to get done, and they have to get done in the right way. So she takes that leadership role pretty seriously. Look at how serious she looks in this card, too. She's all about it. She's ready. She's got her sword in her hand. She's just chilling. She's looking at everything. She's ready to lay it down if she needs to. I love all the queens in this deck. They're all badass, and I want to be all of them. Alright, well, that's pretty straightforward. Let's see if we can get another card. Can I get another card? I got the Three of Pentacles. Oh, there's a glare. And the Two of Cups. Which to me, with this message, this is about collaboration as well. To me, this means when there's conflict and collaboration, the power just went out again. Oh, I'll be right back. And we're back. I got the power again. So when there's conflict and collaboration, there's usually always somebody who steps up to be the leader, you know? It's usually the person who can really think outside of the box, look at the whole situation, think outside of the box, to bring the team back together. Because the ultimate goal is to collaborate in peace and harmony. Because in unity, there's love. I love this card. hard to do. It is hard to do. Depends on what you're collaborating on. I feel like when you're collaborating within the 3D world, it can be a lot tougher, you know? I feel like once you get out of that, though, collaborations get a lot easier because you find people who are like on the same page, you know, want to create the same things. Sounds like a dream. Look, they're like, this is like, what's it called? What is it called? It's a drama club when they're on stage and they're like getting the play already. This reminds me of like being a little kid, like creating something awesome and allowing your inner child to kind of just thrive. You're just like playing. And it's all peace and love. I guess that's the message. The star card at the bottom. Let's see what the book says about the star card. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see, but we'll try. What number are you, star? 17. If I'm squinting, it's because I can't see. I expect miracles, wishes granted, opportunities, healing after traumatic events, knowing you are on the right path, inspiration, renewed hope. Maybe totally unrelated, but still a beautiful card nonetheless. All right, well, that seems like a simple message. Do we want to try for one more card? I feel like we haven't really been filming for that long. Let's try for one more card and see what comes out. If it's unrelated, we'll just move on. You know what I struggle with? In my professional life, I have to be somewhat of a leader. I find myself struggling to do, you know, like you have the whole team, right? You have a main goal, but then you have different personalities within that team. Everybody's different. Everybody works differently. Everybody communicates differently. Everybody does, you know, it's all different. And sometimes I struggle to have the strength to step into this energy. I feel like if you relate to that, we need to get past that. That needs to be done. I don't know why I felt like sharing that with you. It felt relevant to like what the message was, but like it can be hard when you're dealing with like different personalities. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it always comes back to this, doesn't it? Lead with your heart. You gotta lead with your heart. I think for me, sometimes I can get, the power went out again. Sometimes I can get stuck. I think sometimes for me, I can get stuck in like, especially when I'm at work or like not tapped in, tuned in. I can get on that 3D way of thinking, and then it makes it harder to make decisions from a space of this. Where did it go? Where'd she go? From a space of this. Because when you're at work, you're just kind of at work. You're in the motion, you're doing the thing. And sometimes I can forget. And then I remember after the fact, like, it's gotta be as much as possible. I was gonna say all the time, but that's like, I mean, the reality is we live in the 3D world, so expecting to be in that higher state of mind all the time is not realistic. But yeah, it always comes back to this. Dang, I pulled a lot of cards today. It all comes back to this. So, conflicts. I feel like the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Swords, is strong. She's always tapped into this. The heart space, which then gives her the strength to go to the team and be like, hey, this is the goal. Unity. That's how we collaborate. That's how we get stuff done around here. And then she's fair to everybody on the team. To make dreams come true. I want to be the Queen of Swords. All right, well, I think that's the message for the day, for today. I hope you guys had a good day. Do we like this setup? Is it cooler in the house? I mean, it's cooler. Temperature-wise, for sure. Hey Siri, what's the temperature outside right now? 100 degrees. It's crazy. And it's 7:30 at night. Alright. Well, I hope you guys had a good day today. Wherever you are. Okay, bye.